Jam in Rosemont, Illinois. I went because they got me a ticket. I would feel bad if I didn't go. I'm always blowing people off, right? $30 a ticket, which just seems low to me because everything's so high in this world. Everything's so damn expensive. To do anything, it's $100. Motherfucking $25 for 2 cars, just 8 of us. We get there, I go inside, you know, everything's astronomical prices for beer and shit. I brought 2 fifths of vodka, and I bought a Gatorade, and I poured them in the Gatorade. They took the tops off my Gatorade. They wouldn't let us have the tops to our bottles for some reason. Is that normal?
I don't get it.
I don't know. They took the tops off the Gatorade. Anyway. Oh my god, I have such a headache from these monster trucks. They're so loud.
Right? It's garbage?
I don't know why they took the tops of the Gatorade and the Pepsis and shit. But anyway, I poured the vodka in there and I got fucking lit. I was already fucked. Dude. It was shots, smoking. I was blown, but I was all right. You know, I was decent. I was at that point where it enhanced the experience. It didn't ruin it. It made me be like, oh my god, when you go in somewhere and you're like, oh, this is gonna be crazy. So yeah, at first it was crazy because they were loud, but then I realized something about. I've never been to the Rosemont Horizon Theater or Amphitheater or whatever it is, arena, where the Chicago Wolves play, like the amateur hockey. I don't know if that's like, I don't know what this hockey league is, but anyway, it's called the Wolves. They play there. Man, these fucking monster trucks are so big, they could barely even had room to turn around. It was like a big circle, and in the middle they had like a pile of dirt that they could like jump over. They weren't doing no tricks. They weren't even racing. You know, remember how monster trucks used to have those cars, like old Caprices and shit?
Yeah, well,
no cars.
Outdoor fucking arena.
I've seen them do it in the Pontiac Silverdome. You need to do it in like Soldier Field. You need a football stadium. This thing was like so small, Anya.
It's a hockey rink?
People were mad, kinda. People were like, oh my god. And then there was like girl monster truck drivers and they sucked. Her last name was Blood. It was like Caitlin Blood. I'm like, that's so gay. That's her name.
It's her thing.
And they had part of the thing was like this. It wasn't like they raced around and whoever won, you know, the races, like they would go like zoom, 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 and like 3 laps. No, they didn't even have space to do that.
Dude, it's an event for children.
Obviously, but I've seen monster truck shows on TV when I was a kid, and they were doing crazy shit. Gravedigger was there and everything. Gravedigger won, you know. If I was like, anybody want to gamble? I bet you Gravedigger's gonna win because I always know Gravedigger always wins. But fucking bro, in between the motherfucking monster trucks, they had these little ass cars come out and like race. It was just a joke, and it was not good.
How long did this thing last?
Like 3 hours. There was not enough space for them to do anything. One of the events was going up on 2 tires and like driving your monster truck on 2 tires. And literally, there was 8 monster trucks. Literally, 5 of them, 5 of the 8 could not get on 2 tires and maintain that. That was one of the events. So that's my monster truck experience. I mean, I had fun being with my family. I checked my cousin. I checked his ass. Made him feel like a bitch. He deserves it though. My cousin snitched on some shit, and I was like, bro. And then we're not gonna name names, but his dumbass got a DUI, and then he's like trying to like, you know, get down on other people for like their driving. But bro, you just got a DUI. What he did was this. He was talking shit because I was driving fucked up, real fucked up, right? I was driving bad, right? And so he went and told my sister.
No, he didn't tell you. He took a picture of you.
He took a picture of me with like open liquor, high, driving fucked up. And he took a snapshot of me when he was sober at the time. So then he takes a picture like that of me, like all fucked up, right? You know, money all over everything, cigarettes and shit, just wrecked. I shouldn't have been driving, but whatever. I only had to go about a mile.
See, now if I was your cousin, I would be like, dude, pull the fuck over.
He saw me and he didn't say shit. He took a picture like a bitch, sent it to my little sister. Then a week later, literally a week later, the kid gets a DUI. What the fuck, man? That's karma. So I had to be in the car with him. I didn't want to be in the car when we went there. So he's talking to me. He's acting all phony and shit, making his little stupid ass. I'm such a nice guy. I agree with everything. You know them people that agree with everything just to agree with some shit? Like they don't really have an opinion on shit. They just want to kind of just be like, and it's corny. It's cornball shit too, the shit he says. So I had to get along with the kid because I was stuck next to him. I'm not gonna be a dick to him. And they're listening to like, something came, on the way there, they're like listening to rap, right, Anya? They're listening to like rap, and they're like, you like rap, Dave? I'm like, yeah, I listen to some Chicago rap, but 99.9% of rap is all garbage to me. And I'm like, what? Who's your favorite rapper? And I was like, Chicago rappers. And then they're like, to Carl, because it was Melanie and Hezekiah and me and him in that Dodge thing they got. And they were like, he was like, oh, I like Lil Wayne and Drake. I'm like, bro, I can't even listen to that shit. Then I start saying like, you know what, Drake's a homo, for real. That's what homosexuals listen to. And then I was like, and Lil Wayne, remember, did you see all that shit on the internet about him kissing that other nigga and shit? That nigga be kissing niggas and shit. And I'm like, you know what though, but at least Lil Wayne, I'll try to give the little nigga some credit. Like he was a young nigga, and he had this gay man like courting him, and like Juvenile. I'm like, did you see the interview with Juvenile? I started bringing up this interview with Juvenile. I was doing the Juvenile thing. Juvenile was like this, man, I'm trying to give the nigga some credit. I mean, he was a young kid, and Birdman was giving him money and shit. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. He was doing everything Birdman told him. A lot of other niggas would have did this shit too. But Juvenile was like, nah, but not me though, man. I can't be kissing no other man on the mouth and calling him daddy and shit. So I'm basically talking shit about their like favorite rappers. But it's not even like they have like, that's like so generic. Just say you listen to any garbage music. Wasn't Lil Wayne like popular like 10 years ago? 5, 6 years ago? Anyway, these people. So then they're listening to this Lil Wayne and Drake shit on the radio, and I'm just, my head hurts now. I got, this making my head hurt. The music's so trash. But
get to the part where you checked him. What did you say?
I checked this bitch ass. I was like, so bro, that's crazy, right? What's up with you? What's up with you sending that picture to my sister? I'm like, that's kind of like some bitch ass shit, right? He's like, I just worry about you, bro. I'm like, nah, nigga. If you worried about me, you would have drove my ass home or something. What you did was let me continue to drive all fucked up and then send a picture to my sister. That's some bitch ass snitching shit, bro.
Yeah, at least.
But listen, I just let him tell the story. He's like, let me just tell you, I'm just worried about you. And I didn't really even check him on you. I just let him kind of stutter on his words. And I was like, oh, really? I just want to get the story right, Carl. I just want to get it out of your mouth, man to man. Because I'm not going to sit up here, and because this was at the end. I'm like, I don't want to sit next to you and all this shit and not hear your side of the story. I'm not gonna be able to pretend you didn't do that, bro. I have to address this. So tell me, what exactly, why did you send a picture of me? I already know why, because he's a bitch. And he wants to be like the favorite, like responsible. Because this is pre-DUI for him. So he was like working, he bought this new car, 7-year financing plan for this fucking car. He thought he was like,
somebody.
Doing shit.
I hate when people.
Yeah, he thought he was.
You don't have
he
shit
thought he was responsible.
Even if you have everything, you might still not be shit.
Look, he thought he was doing it. He had the new car. He wanted to.
Fuck that Jeep.
Okay, yeah, fuck his new car. Anyway, but I have so many cars. Anyway, so he got this new car, and the car came garbage. He bought this car, and it had like fucking steel rims. It didn't even have aluminum on the shit. But I'm gonna end this video and just say, people think they're fucking up and then they try to snitch on me, and it didn't affect me at all. My sister and my mom looked at the thing and they're like, what a jagoff. Well, he could have drove you home. I'm like, yeah, I know. They're like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, I don't really consider him family no more. So I had to bring it up. I brought it up to him like a man. I wanted to give him his chance to say what he had to say, and all he did was stutter on his words and say things like, man, you know, I just worry about you, bro. All right, I heard all I need to say. Are you done? Do you have anything else to add to this, Carl? No, I just worry about. Okay, all right, okay, thank you.
What about that shit when
Next
you
time you
stop
worry about me, nigga, don't send pictures of me to my family, bro.
What about when he?
I could have beat his motherfucking
everybody
ass.
in your family for doing some shit, but then he says like he himself does. I don't even want to say it, but.
Man, I ain't even gonna say nothing else on the subject. The point of the thing is, that's crazy karma. That you want to act like you got all your little shit together and you go to work 5 days a week and you want to be like, because it's really on that side of the family, on my other side of the family, it's a million of us. But on that side of the family, there's only like 3 boys or whatever. And he's like trying to like jostle and be like the favorite or something. And doing shit to try to put other people down always backfires. Always makes you look bad. Then a week later, you get a DUI. Crazy karma. You know, so I just wanted to tell that story. I use fake names and everything. This nigga ain't ever gonna see this video, and people don't even know him. But
yeah, I was about to say some shit, but I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, I don't really want to say
no
no more family shit, but this shit is just like, and really, honestly, if you do that to me, that's just as bad as calling the police on me. You're tricking. You're a snitch. I'm done with you, bro. I'm not gonna sit around and listen to Lil Wayne and Drake with you no more. I'm not gonna fucking. Oh, man, this shit's annoying. And these people don't have shit to say anyway. These motherfuckers are useless.
Yeah, like if he was at least a cool person.
Useless. I could go on and on talking crazy, but I'm not. Fuck Monster Jam. Monster trucks need more space. And them monster truck drivers had no talent. They weren't even trying to put on a good show. It was literally sad. It was like, damn, man, back in the day, like, adults could have watched this. I remember watching it on TV. It was fairly entertaining. I was a kid, though, but I just remember they had more space. All right, that's it for now. Peace.